The long-awaited Money Heist prequel Berlin has finally come out on Netflix. Perhaps one of the most complicated characters in the original show, Berlin did deserve to have his own show. There's no doubt about that. But when you usually know how a character ends up, their past story does not really interest viewers. So Netflix had an important task. Berlin had to tell us an interesting story about this bloated character's life before he joined the professor's team in Money Heist. Was Berlin any good? What happened in the finale? And will there be a season 2? All answers are in this video. While watching Berlin, I'm sure most of you had the same two questions. You wondered whether Berlin and Damien's team would commit the perfect crime without getting caught, and whether our main guy would be happy in his love story with Camilla. I would answer both questions in the affirmative. First of all, the group managed to carry out the plan and the police did not even have a single picture of them. Berlin and Damien ran away to Spain by fooling the police and pulling off one of the most highly valued heists. There could have been one problem in their way, and that was Camilla. Could have gone to the police and told them everything, but she did not do it because she learned about what her husband did. Apparently, her husband was living a double life after all. He had another woman and even a child that he took care of. So instead of going to the police, she decided she wanted to get a share of the money Berlin and his team earned from the heist. Therefore, not choosing to go to the police did not happen purely out of her love for Berlin. In the end though, Berlin and Camilla ended up together in Spain, and their next destination would be a bar in Singapore. Not only their love story ended on a high note, but also the Berlin and Damien duo came together to plan another heist, which left the door open for more stories about Berlin's adventures. This brings me to Season 2. Before I go into the details of it, however, let me remind you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. What I'm wondering the most is whether we'll see references to Berlin's relationship with the professor or the professor himself. According to the timeline of the spin-off, there's still a big period between the end of Berlin and the start of Money Heist, but we do know that Professor and Berlin knew each other before. They were potentially half-brothers. Maybe we could see them doing the groundwork for the main heist in the original show, or maybe work on something else together. Either way, I would love to see another season of Berlin, but there's no word from Netflix yet. Don't worry, this is completely normal. Since this is a new show, Netflix will wait for the viewership numbers to see how many of its users are interested in it. If the platform sees it as worthy of investment, which will depend on its popularity, then we'll see Season 2. Honestly, the reviews the spin-off has been getting are not that positive, at least in comparison to the first 2 seasons of Money Heist. So I'm not sure if there will be another season. I guess it's still early to talk about that. If you ask me though, I do believe we'll see a Berlin Season 2, but probably 2 years from now. Did you enjoy Berlin? Is it better than Money Heist? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Love you and see you soon.